My name's Lampi. I'm 18 years old, and we're here at Walden Playboys here in Wallkill, New York. Just shooting an edit for you guys.
Depends what you land on and how you land. Oh, 30 feet.
I started riding when I was 6 years old, back in my hometown of Fishkill, New York. Just, I first started just as a hobby. My brother was very into it, and he's kind of inspired me to, get going into it, but injuries kind of held him back from the sport, so I ended up pursuing it, and now I'm here. I got my pro license when I was 17, so I was very pumped on that, and just been progressing ever since. I would say probably when I was around 15 years old, I started gaining confidence just with my training and my riding program mainly. I started out going to GPF in the winters, which is Georgia Practice Facility, and that went well. And then after that, I ended up going to Club Mex in Chesterfield, South Carolina, and that's presently where I'm training during the winter, well, full time. And that really stepped up my game. Brandon, Mike, and all the guys at Club Mex really been helping me out a bunch, and I couldn't ask for anything better. The track's fantastic, so I just can't wait to get back down there and start training and getting back to riding with all the real pros like Phil Nicoletti, Zach Osborne, Alex Martin, and all those guys. So I'm just ecstatic to get back down there. Like motocross heroes, I mean, I obviously, you gotta go with like the guys like Ricky Carmichael and like Jeff Stanton, and I like those guys. They put the work in, and they got the results out of it. Ryan Villapota, obviously they have some talent, but they really worked their butt off to get to that level, and I just admire that. That's so inspiring to see someone work so hard and finally get what they want. and that's my game plan for next year. I want to work hard because I have goals in mind, and I definitely want to achieve them. You know, I've been riding for the past 8 years, and a lot of my sponsors have been sticking with me ever since. I started picking it up and getting faster, and I'd like to give them a shout out. I like to thank Josh from Cernix. He's been giving me great deals, Josh and Jeff from Cernix. I'd like to thank Bruce from Alias. He's been hooking me up with this fresh gear all the time, and really been helping me out this past year. I'd like to thank Brandon Haas and Mike Evenson from Club Mex and Zach Osborne. I'd like to thank Jeff from PR2. I'd like to thank John Knowles from Scott. He's got my clear vision all the time, and I couldn't do it without him. I'd like to thank my graphic guy, Limited Decal. They're making my bikes look fresh all the time. And Roger from ProMotion. I'd like to thank Milford Riders Club because they give me a place to ride. I'd like to thank FMF, like 6D helmets.
I would also like to thank SBK, which is the new clothing company called Sandbox Kings.
Torque One Racing, and DT1 air filters. Besides that, I'd like to thank Chris from MotoCare Chiropractic. And finally, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my pit crew chief John, Jeff, my mechanic, and the man above God. He puts us here on earth, and he gives us all these wonderful blessings, and I couldn't do it without him. My name's Aaron Lampi. We're here at Walden Playboys in Wallkill, New York, and just shooting an edit. I should say my age. Is it still going?